We are Elite Vegas Paranormal. Our family of three began our quest to discover answers to the eternal question, is there life after death?
Once we start because he's done talking.
Our journey into the darkness will lead us to the light, because we don't offer proof of an afterlife, just the possibility of one.
This portion of these boarding houses was prior to 1875, and this was left after the fire, and it got the bottom part, you know, underneath, which will go into there, and then this was saved, and then the whole buildings, there were huge buildings on these properties, just big boarding houses where all the miners stayed and lived and died, you know, as much as you hate to say it. You know, there's a lot of bad things. In fact, people that lived in this house have died in here. One guy froze outside. I mean, it was just, I mean, this goes back years ago.
Hi, I'm Linda Purdy with Elite Vegas Paranormal Society, and we are here in Virginia City, Nevada. We are investigating the Kick House, which is an old miner's cabin built in the 1800s. In just a few minutes, we're about to go dark, and we are going to be investigating here shortly, so we hope you enjoy it.
Please feel free to talk to me, touch me, let me know you're here. Then just putting a K2 down. That's just the name of the device with the green light. What I want you to do is I want you to try to communicate with us, okay? It's very simple. Use my energy. Are you not wanting to talk to us tonight? We're not going to be here all night. Can you make a sound? There's a lot of things in this kitchen. Pots, pans, squeaky floor. That was me, Mike. Can you please make that light go to the next level? There's 5 lights on there. The harder you try, the brighter the lights go. If they go all the way up to red. Now they tell me there's somebody in here, but I haven't felt it. As we begin our investigation, we notice that the feeling of the house is not all that menacing. In fact, it felt calm and uneventful. This was contrary to the reports of more unfriendly spirits that reside at the Kick House. I've been here probably about a half hour and doing a little provoking, and I'm not really hearing anything, so I'm not real sure. I'm not really feeling any kind of a vibe. When you come into a place that's really haunted, say like the Washoe Club, you really feel it when you walk in the door. I'm not feeling it. I've heard a lot of stories, but I'm just not feeling it yet. So we're just going to have to continue through the night, see what happens. The basket room was an eclectic room, decorated with an abundance of baskets.
Anybody in here?
Kind of eerie, actually.
Bothering you?
Hi again. Are we bothering you?
Here's another EVP we capture on our digital recorder.
Please feel free to say whatever you want to say.
Well, so far, being in here, it's not feeling anything, you know. It just feels like we're in an empty house filled with a bunch of
As
stuff.
David comments on the lack of activity, we can all hear the sound of scratching on a window to David's left.
Dying here.
This is followed by problems with David's flashlight.
Using out there. Don't feel anything whatsoever. It's... You hear that?
Yeah, kind of clicking, ticking.
Yeah, someone scratches. My light just died.
Try it again.
Oh, no.
You got that, right?
We got it.
Yeah.
We were kind of worried. Yeah, we were kind of worried that people were... If anybody really knew that we were out here, they were going to kind of mess with us. But we're just checking. That's the window that we would have heard it out of. The door that Dave was looking at. But I don't really see anything.
Oh, I got something. Yeah. No. Nothing.
Yeah, it's an orb. In the second photo taken, you can clearly see the orb captured at the middle of the picture, just below the top of the garage roof. Yeah, well, there's a big old pile of wood here, too, so if anybody were out there scratching on that window, we would have heard them having to rustle through all that wood. There's a lot of overgrown trees and stuff outside. It's kind of difficult to bring all the equipment up here. But,
EVP session with the Ovilus X with Brian, Linda, and David. Is anyone here with us?
get out? Using the Ovilus X device, we clearly hear the phrase, "get out." Are these spirits telling us to leave?
Out.
Why do you want us out?
Say it again.
Did you say her?
Who is Sandy? Yeah,
it sure did.
Messenger?
Wow.
This is a little more unfriendly. More unfriendly.
Good.
More unfriendly.
Good.
Can you go and tip that coin over for us?
At this time, we capture an EVP on our digital recorder.
I want to ask you a favor, okay?